Hi, welcome. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself here. Okay. Welcome. Today we're doing a class to energize your system. So lots of fun movements to help energize our system. And it's interesting, the side part here that has like a quote from Yogi Bhajan about the exercise, or kind of relating to the exercise, but it says, the idea was to teach Americans something which will be good for their generations. It takes a very short time to become a good adept in yoga. Yoga has been defined to you in many ways, but let me define it to you in a very language. When you can relate to your consciousness, and your consciousness can deliver to all concerned that which is you, that is called the opening of the third eye. And that gives you intuition, productivity, self-confidence, and compassion. Minus that, you shall fail. Doesn't matter what other tactics you use. So, energizing the system, we move along the body in this set, kind of waking up different parts of the body, and then finally waking up that third eye to create consciousness. So let's get started. Hands open on the knees, eyes closed down, shoulders away from the ears. Begin inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. When you inhale, expand your belly, pull that diaphragm down, open up the body. Exhale completely. Try to make your exhales and inhales of equal length. It's important to breathe in yoga, and just deep breathing through the nose, because not only are you then passing it through kind of like that extra filter of your nose down into your throat. Also, nose breathing is parasympathetic breathing. Mouth breathing is sympathetic breathing. So parasympathetic breathing, that's that rest and digest. So kind of kicking on the body, that it's signaling to the body that it's okay to rest, process. Whereas mouth breathing is good, if you're really trying to get energized, because that's sympathetic. But long, deep breathing, really try to do it through the nose. And when you're ready, let's start circling the head. Nice big circles, nice deep breaths, opening up the cervical spine. When you're ready, switch direction. And when you're ready, nice deep breath, nice straight spine. Hold the breath gently, roll the eyes to that third eye. And exhale. And let's grabbing under the knees, do some spinal flex, warm up the rest of the spine. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back, tailbone out. Exhale, bring the tailbone in, bring the chest back, belly back, and continue. Inhale and exhale. Try to move just from the shoulders down, keeping the head steady. And inhale, chest forward, shoulders down and back. Hold the breath, roll the eyes to that third eye. And exhale, relax. And let's rub our palms together, create some heat. Placing the palms in prayer on the chest. We'll tune in Om Namo Buddha Dev Namo 3 times, connecting us to the teachings, the lineage, and also evening out energy in this room, your body. So Om Namo Buddha Dev Namo 3 times. Let's just inhale to prepare. Exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale for sound. Om Namo Buddhaye Namo. Om Namo Buddhaye Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath gently. And exhale, relax. And let's come to our hands and knees. And we're just going to begin with cat cows here. So cat cows, press the hands into the mat. Let's press our toes into the mat. So curl the toes under, stretching out the bottoms of the feet. We're going to inhale, chin up, tailbone up, belly down. Exhale, bring the tops of the feet to the mat. Push into the hands, curl the spine the other way. Tuck the tailbone. And continue. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah. Gently do some free movement. You can circle the head and the hips in one direction. doing some cat-cows this way. Whatever feels good. Whatever kind of motion you need to do to warm up the spine. Make sure to do both sides, reverse in your circles if you're doing that. Now when you're ready, inhale out to that cow. Hold the breath, roll down that third eye. And exhale, let's just come down to child's pose. Give the wrists a little break. When you're ready, let's come back up to all fours. And we're going to take our left hand, we're going to bring it straight out to the side. And you're going to balance on that right side and the right knee. You're going to lift your left foot up, flexing the foot so it lays nice and straight. Definitely kind of a balancing act here. And then when you're ready, you're just going to start moving that left hand up and down. Let's say about 3 feet in movement. Breathing deeply and powerfully. And it takes a little bit to stabilize yourself, but once you're there, just breathe. One minute left on this side. It says this movement energizes the heart chakra and the stomach, gives power to the immune system, and stimulates the thyroid and parathyroid. About 20 seconds left on this side. We actually don't do the other side for as long. The left side gets a little extra love on this one, so you're almost there. And inhale the arm up. Exhale, lower it down. And then we're just going to switch sides. So you're going to bring the right arm up, left leg out. And then let's just begin on this side, reaching that arm up and down. Sorry, right arm. So we're on our right side now. I don't know why I might have misspoke. And inhale, lift that right arm up. Sorry. Exhale, lower it down. We're going to do 30 more seconds on that left side. So extend that left leg, left arm out. 30 more seconds. Like I said, this left side gets a little more love. Relaxing that left foot. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Come to seated pose. Easy pose. And breathe here. Hands open on the knees. Take a couple breaths. Okay. Now we're just going to start. You can kind of use the hands on the side. Keep your legs crossed. We're going to start just rocking back and forth on our seat. So kind of rock all the way back to the tailbone, all the way up onto the knees. You're using your abdomen here to kind of push you back and forth. Nice deep breath. So this movement adjusts the spine as your body will lift up the floor. Keep moving without lifting your hands from the floor. So try not to lift your hands from your sides. Press them into the floor. Keep moving. One of the things I really love about Kundalini yoga is there's so many interesting postures that your body is not used to doing. So immediately your body's like, or your mind is like, this is really dumb. Why am I doing this? It kind of flips on. You kind of see really fast how negative your brain can be. So it's kind of that practice of seeing those negative thoughts and just moving through them. We only got about 30 seconds left. Let your body's never really done this probably before for very long. So your brain's like, this is weird. I don't like this. So it's good practice to get your body and mind used to things that your body and mind are not used to, making you more open to different perspective. Do a couple more rocks, and let's return to seated pose, hands on. And let's slowly make our way down to our bellies. And we can come into baby cobra, so elbows down, or you can come into full cobra as well. So go where you're comfortable to be for a little bit, because we're going to be here for about 3 minutes. And what you're going to start doing is you're going to start opening and rolling open the right leg and kind of bringing the right leg back. So opening up that hip and then bringing it back down, and then bringing the left leg up and over, and rolling side to side on the hips. I actually really like this movement. It feels really good, opening up the hips and the spine as well. And just breathe deeply. This exercise cleanses your liver. Let's move around. Keep going, opening up that hip. You being pregnant, that one doesn't feel as good as it normally does when I'm not pregnant, being on my belly. One more minute left. Keep lifting that leg, opening up that hip. Thirty more seconds. Do one more on each side. And then push and all the way up and back to child's pose. Breathe here. And pushing the hands up. Come all the way up to seated. And then swing the legs out in front of us. So we're seated here. We're going to grab onto backs of the thighs of the knees. Trying to keep the legs as straight as possible. We're going to just roll up and down the spine with straight legs. So you're going to roll back and coming roll forward, up and over. Roll back and forward, up and over. This helps purify your blood. Take it easy. Don't try to crank the body too far down or over. For 2 minutes, so keep rocking. We're about a minute in. Less than 30 seconds left. And do one more. And then come forward, forward fold, hold it over the legs. Breathe here. And inhale, hands up. Come to seated, cross-legged. Arms out on either side, palms face down. And we're just going to start circling the arms forward as fast as you can. Really rapidly. Breathing. It says your hands should become a blur. Keep your elbows straight, small circles very rapidly. I'm going to be here for just 2.5 minutes, which can be a while if you're doing this. So just keep nice, strong arms. Work through any burn in the shoulders. Never move through pain. There's a difference though between kind of skeletal muscular pain and just burning of the muscles. If your shoulders burn, that's good. You're just getting stronger. It's not hurting you. You're not going to die. Try to work through it. Discomfort is okay. Nothing wrong with it. But actual, real physical pain in the muscles or the joints, ease off of it if you get that. Don't work through that sort of pain. I feel like most of us should know the difference. Thirty more seconds. You're almost there. Ten seconds. Inhale deeply. And exhale, relax the hands, open on the knees, breathe, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Close the eyes down. And we're going to clasp the hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. You're going to start inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Move rapidly. We're just here for 1 minute. Keep the spine straight. Push the head into the hands. Try to move rapidly. 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. Inhale, center. Hold the breath, roll the eyes, that third eye. And exhale, relax the hands down on the knees. Breathe. And let's come standing all the way up. Move this. So we're going to inhale, tuck the hands over the head. Exhale, hit the hands down on the mat. Inhale up, exhale down, keep moving. Move as rapidly as you can. One more minute. Do one more. And exhale, release the hands down, standing tall. Breathe deeply. And then let's come lying all the way down on our backs. We actually take a Shavasana now. Kind of a little closer to the middle and the end. Open the hands up. Splay the feet. Try to relax the body as much as you can. Regain that breath. Breathe deeply. Try to get that breath through the nose when you can. And relax. Maybe lifting your head, slightly tucking it into the chest. Tucking the chin to the, making that cervical spine nice and long. Rolling the eyes of the shoulders back a little bit. Bringing the shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. Begin deepening your breath. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Winding your wrists and ankles. And take a nice deep inhale. Reach the arms up over the head. Point and flex the feet. Stretch. And exhale. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side on the spine. And when you're ready, rock up and down on the spine. Get the momentum. Rock a couple times up and down on the spine. Just warming up the spine again. Waking it up. And once you get that momentum, come all the way up to seated. We're going to do a meditation to equalize the energy in the body. So seated in seated pose, we're going to take the left palm, face it down, and right palm face it forward right in front of us. Shoulders away from the ears, eyes closed down. Breathe deeply here. Left palm down, right palm up. Right side is that giving side, left side is that receiving. Try to slow that breath down. You're over halfway, about a minute and a half left. Keep those arms nice and strong. Just breathe through it, focus. And take a nice deep inhale. Hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhale, bring the elbows in towards the sides, arms out, and you're just going to start crossing the arms in front of you. Almost like you're trying to clap your hands together, so face the palms together. and just alternate the cross. You don't actually hit them together. Move rapidly. It says this action symbolically means let the sickness go. Thirty more seconds. Keep moving rapidly, deliberately. And inhale, bring the arms up wide, flip the palms towards the wall. Exhale, clap the hands together. Inhale out. Exhale, clap and keep going. Move again rapidly. We're just doing this for 30 seconds. And then make fists out of the hands. Oh, sorry, not fists, just blades out of the hands. I'm sorry. And circle them outward from the chest around each other. You should feel the wind in your face. Thirty more seconds. Keep going. Ten seconds. Take a deep inhale. Keep rolling those arms. And exhale, reach the arms up over the head and just start lightly patting the head, about 9 inches above the head. And don't actually pat the head, just like a motion up and down. You're patting right above the head. Last 30 seconds. Keep going. And take a deep inhale. And hold the arms above the head, nice and stiff and strong. But flex the arms as hard as you can, holding the breath. Keep the arms where they are. Relax them and exhale. Inhale deeply. Again, flex, hold, make the arms as stiff and strong as you can. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes at third eye. Keeping the arms where they are. Exhale, relax. One last time. Inhale. Hold the breath, stiffen the arms. Roll the eyes at third eye. Hold, hold, hold. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax the hands, open on the knees, breathe here. Shoulders away from the ears. And let's bring the hands into prayer on the chest. Yeah, may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the light within you guide your way on. Taking a nice deep inhale. Exhaling the forehead towards the mat, Sat Nam. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you feel energized and ready to start your day or end your day, however, when you're listening to this. All right. See you next time. Bye.